Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all. Dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn on, turn on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on. Dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Sometimes when I chuckle like that, it reminds me of my oldest brother that passed away. He used to laugh like that. It's kind of funny how genes get passed down through the line. I don't know why I told y'all that, just wanted to share it with you, that's all. As always, I always kind of ask God to help me, you know. I had gotten off track a little bit because one of the principles of success I want to share with you all today is the law of attraction. And that is a very, very serious principle. It cannot be ignored. The law of attraction, and I'm not going to be able to explain it to you as well as the book Secrets can, or as well as some people. I can only articulate it to you the way that I see it. And the law of attraction is very, very real. The law of attraction is a principle of success. It is something that everyone has to adhere to. Now, whether you know the law of attraction or not, it does not make it not exist for you. This is the case where ignorance is not the excuse. The fact that no one told it to you, there is no pass for this one. The fact that you never heard it before, it does not allow you to do it any other way. So let me see if I can put it to you best I can, the law of attraction. The law of attraction, to put it real simple, is the thing that you focus on, the thing that you talk about, the thing that you think of is the thing that you draw to you. It's what you attract to you. That's basically the law of attraction. The thing that you talk about, the thing that you think about, the thing that you focus on, whatever it is, that is what you attract. The law of attraction does not differentiate from positive and negative. It only does what it does. What I am saying is this. In the law of attraction, no matter what you think of, no matter what occupies your time, no matter what you say, or no matter what the focus is, positive or negative, the law of attraction knows neither one. It just attracts it. So let's use some examples here. I can just, best example I always use is me. That way I ain't got to figure out nothing. I can just tell you my side of it. I was in a lot of debt one time in my life. This is before any of you knew me. So you can understand, in case you're not I don't want you to think that this conversation is about your income level, cause it's not. It doesn't matter what income level you are. The law of attraction works in all aspects: money, family, relationships, job, career, love. It just works that way. Okay, here's the deal. I kept saying, man, this debt is killing me. I got to get out. That's what I thought was a good goal, to get out of debt. But what I kept saying was, I kept talking about debt. And you know what it kept doing? It kept attracting debt to me. So guess what? So I could get out. That's all. Is that crazy? That is an amazing law to understand. What turned it around for me was I started claiming a life of abundance. God, I am seeking a life of abundance. I want to have more than enough. I want to be able to help other people. I just want to have a law of attraction so that I'll be able to provide my family the lifestyle that I want to provide them. I want, Heavenly Father, to be able to be an example of your goodness and your grace in my life. That is what I started saying. And guess what? That's what I started attracting. I'm going to have a great relationship with my children. I'm going to be the father that I always wanted to be. I'm going to be a good father. I'm going to be a good husband now. I am going to do the right things. I am going to be the type of example that my sons can look no further and go, I can be like my dad. I want to be able to be a place, a beacon of light and hope for my daughters to come to. That's what I started saying. That's what I started attracting to my life. The law of attraction does not care if you want it to be positive or negative. The law of attraction just attracts whatever it is you focus on, what you think about, the words that come out your mouth. You cannot overlook this principle of success and expect to make it because of the fact that you've never heard of the law of attraction, because of the fact that you don't know how it really operates. It does not make it not exist in your day. You can start today attracting the right things to your life by changing what you say, what you think, what you focus on. Change the focus, change the thought, change the words that come out your mouth, and guess what? You change what you attract to yourself. You have got to ask yourself, why is it, man? Man, let me tell you something. Somebody said to Bishop Jakes one time, they said, man, everything you touch turns to gold. He said, no, I just don't touch everything. Man, is this crazy? Come on, man. He has a focus. He has a focus. See, he ain't just everywhere. Bring me any idea. Let me try that. No, man. He has a focus. He has a law of attraction that's working where he's attracting things to his life that's positive. That he can, now that's not to say Bishop Jakes don't have problems, because we talk often and man, he have them. Oh, please understand. And he's not trying to attract the problems, but what he will attract is the proper solution for the problem. And ain't that all you need sometimes? God did not say that it would be easy. He just said he would be with you. And if God is with you, who can be against you? God will make your enemies your footstool. God is powerful, man. His word is true. He do what he say he gonna do. Now, all we got to do is do some of what we say, because we ain't going to do everything. Just do some of what we say. Okay, here's the deal. God is going to do everything he say he going to do. You and I just got to do some of the stuff we say we're going to do, because he already know we ain't going to do all of it. He clear on that. He clear on that. All right. Thank you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention as I always ask each and every morning. And it's just a moment that I want everybody to honor the fact that you are alive today. And the reason that we all exist is because of one thing, grace and favor. God's grace, favor, and mercy has allowed us to see another day, because I think all of us know some people that we care deeply for who are not amongst the land of the living. And for that, I'm grateful to still be here. And I'm grateful for everything he's done for me, taught me. Now, the things that he's taught you had to come in the form of a lesson. And these lessons sometimes now, they're a little painful, they're a little stressful, and they're a whole lot of challenging. But they are the lessons, and we got to learn them to move through this thing called life. I thank him for all of that. This is Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Pharrell, Mississippi Monica, and the legend that is nephew Tommy Jr. is out today. Here's one of my, I don't know how this gonna go. Normally I would say, Junior, what's on your mind today? But due to his absence, I'm forced to ask someone else what's on their mind. Tommy, what's on your mind today?
Man, ain't nothing on my mind. What's on your mind?
Cool. Let's go. Hey, good. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Just a blank mind, huh?
Dodge that
Clean
bullet.
slate.
I got one for you. What are you avoiding in 2026? Are you avoiding anything in 2026?
Yeah, I'm avoiding all peace disruptors. If you are a person calling me, texting me, and it's any form of disrupting my peace, you get none of that. Now, if it's my wife who has a situation or my children who have a situation, I will address that. But if you've been a person who has a track record of peaceful disruptions, you will not be allowed to do that in 2026.
I like it.
Okay. So help me out. Because I'm tired of being the go-to person for people that I can't go to.
See, that one right there is going to require a move on your part. Now, you remember when I had that, when I was telling people go through your contacts and rate people with an asterisk or check mark and a black dot? If a person in your life, and every time you talk to them, that there's some bad news, put a black dot next to their name. If somebody you talk to is 50-50, sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not, put an asterisk next to their name. If somebody you pick up the phone and they always got good news, they praying for you, they pulling for you, they just called to check on you, put a check by their name. Once you go through that contact list, just everybody's got a black dot, block them, get them out your contact list. Everybody with an asterisk, block them, get them out your contact list. Don't have nothing in your contact list but check marks.
Ain't nobody
Let's
left
go,
in
Shirley.
the phone.
All right, coming up.
Ain't nobody left in the phone.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no phone.
Coming
That's
up
good.
at 32 minutes after the hour, run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. What you got for us, Neff?
So this right here is my auntie's bike. This is my auntie's bike. Let's go. This is classic. This is outstanding right here. I got to pat myself on the back. My auntie's bike. Let's go.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Vaughn.
This Vaughn?
Hey man, this K-Dub, man. Listen, do you know somebody that live on?
Yeah, my mama stay on. Hey, who is this?
Hey, this K-Dub, man, my auntie, Miss Tinsley, she live on. Now, my auntie say you came over here and stole a bicycle and some other stuff out of her garage.
Okay, hold up. Well, first of all, who is you, man? I stole a bike out of somebody's garage. Who is this? Who is K? I don't know no K-Dub.
This is K-Dub, man. My auntie, Miss Tinsley, live down the street from your mama. And my auntie just got you telling me.
I don't steal. Your auntie, Miss Tinsley, say I stole something out of her garage. Put her on the phone, man. Put your auntie on the phone. I ain't stole nothing from nowhere. I ain't got to steal.
She can't talk. My auntie can't talk to you.
Why she can't talk? She say I stole something.
No, my auntie deaf. She sign language me and told me that you the one stole the bike. That stole the bike.
Hey, man, hold up. So, yeah, man, first of all, how the hell you even get my number, man?
I got your number from some people that live down the street that say that I asked them for Miss, ain't your mama Miss?
Yeah, Miss, my mama.
Okay, well, look, man, the people down the street evidently knew your number. I told them I needed to talk to you. Soon as my auntie told me that you was the one that stole the bike out the garage. Now, look, I ain't trying to have no problem. I just need you to bring the bike
hey, man, all that. Can you sign language back to your auntie?
Yeah, I can sign language back to her.
Man, I'm a grown man.
I'm trying to tell her right now.
Man, look here, man. You, your damn auntie, that street with nobody on this street except for my mama. I'm a grown man. What the I gotta steal a bike for? Your deaf she must be dumb too. She deaf and dumb. She think I stole something. I don't even know y'all. Who the are you?
My auntie ain't deaf and dumb, dude. Okay, my auntie don't never lie. And if Miss Tinsley say that somebody took something, that dog, she telling the truth. My auntie don't be lying, and just to be lying, why she just gonna lie on you? Why she gonna pick you out?
Man, you know what? I don't know what's going on, but I ain't got no reason to steal no bike. Now I got a car that ain't paid for. I'm a grown man. I'm trying to get custody of my son. So I'm gonna come in somebody's garage and steal a bike. Is you crazy? You crazy as she is, man. Get out my line with that.
Hold on. My auntie talk.
I don't give a what she's saying.
Wait a minute, man. I'm trying to see what she's saying. Oh. And he better bring that damn bike back.
Okay. Look at, man. I don't know why you still on my line, man. I ain't took no bike. The dumb auntie is lying. Is she even
hey, man, hey, dog, let me tell you something. You gonna respect my auntie. You hear me?
Hey, man, you gonna respect me. You call my phone with that. I'm here trying to get my together. You call me some. Hey, who are you? Who the are you? I don't know who this is. I don't know.
I'm K-Dub, man. I'm K-Dub. Everybody know K-Dub.
I ain't never heard of no K-Dub on in my life. My mama been staying on for 15 years. I ain't never heard no K-Dub. I ain't heard no Miss Tinsley. I ain't heard about no deaf lady. I ain't seen no bike. Get the off my line, man.
Hey, man, see, you gonna make me go down and steal something out of Miss house.
Me bring somebody to my mama house if you want to. I'm on my way over there. Bring somebody to my mama house. My family is gonna be over for you. The deaf dumb ain't you got. Whoever the down there gave you my number. Everybody, you got me up. We'll blow this up. I'll that street up. You go by my mama house. You better not step in my mama grass. You come by my mama plant. I'm gonna you up. You got me up. You gonna turn me to the dark side. I'm on my way right now. I don't know. We still on the phone.
Wait a minute. What you say? My auntie say ain't nobody scared of your.
Ow, that crazy. Say, tell your deaf auntie to bring her outside, and I'll bet you she hear them licks I'm gonna be putting on your. Yo, I'll beat your. She gonna be undeaf today. I bet she get cured when she see me whooping your.
Hey man, hey, look, I ain't coming by myself, homie. Tommy gonna be there with me. Tommy gonna help me whoop your.
Who the is Tommy? Tommy who?
Tommy, man, nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your mama, Miss Vera.
That's that right there, man. My mama know I don't like nobody with him, man. God,
your mama say, my son love me to death. He don't let nothing. He take care of me. He don't let nothing go wrong with me. He don't let nobody mess with me. He said, all you got to do is act like you gonna do something to his mama.
Oh man, well I hope she heard that. I hope she hear me cousin like I did, man. God, I'm in the mirror sweat. I'm mad for real. Y'all did this to man. I swear to God, I wasn't myself. Don't judge me, man. Tell my mama she wrong for that too, dude. What's up, nephew?
What up, baby? You off the chain, boy. You off the chain. You just like me, boy. You love your mama. I ain't mad at you. Hey, I gotta ask you, man, one more thing. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, without a doubt, man. It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. With nephew Tommy, man. Without a doubt.
Hey, man, tell Miss Vera I said, hey, all right?
We're gonna go drop off that little $200. But she wanna play games, though. You know what I'm saying? Nobody be on her now, bro.
How y'all rate that? On a scale of 1 to 10. On the prank to Richter scale. Yes.
King of pranks.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Be back in an hour.
All right,
why are we talking like this?
I don't know.
Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO or Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, our forever First Lady, Michelle Obama, does not want her husband, Barack Obama, to run for a third term. Don Lemon says Nicki Minaj should get a life. And Super Bowl 60 commercial inventory, is sold out. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Alvin, CLO, and Terre Haute. Alvin writes, my girlfriend and I moved into a house that her mom owns. The house needs repairing, and I offered to do the work gradually. But her mom refuses to help us pay for the supplies and a licensed plumber. It's her house, so is that too much to ask?
Well, see, bro, if you'd have moved in and you're not paying rent, you got to make some type of contribution. You know, you're talking about it's her house, but you're living in it. See, you can't, sometimes, bros, listen, man, when you get a gift, you got to return the favor. Mm-hmm. And you know what has really helped me in my life? I don't expect nothing to be free. Nothing.
Yeah.
Once you live your life with that expectation that somebody ought to give me something or ought to benefit from this or ought to get free, you're going to world of disappointment. Now, you didn't say that you had to pay rent there. You just say we moved into this house and it needs repair and I volunteered to repair it. Okay, then make a contribution to the ability to live there. I'm pretty sure. Now, if you were paying rent, then the owner has an obligation. That's understood. But if you're in there for free, bro, go on and get to making a contribution. Just make a contribution.
Oh, real.
Yeah.
Living in your
Don't expect
girlfriend's
it.
mama house. Pay for
Man,
the
Don't
sir.
expect for the mom to do that. That's
Yeah,
craziness.
and I try not to talk too hard to these young cats today because they get offended. They fight against the laws of manhood. Because they tell me out there, man, that's old school OG. They don't do that no more, Unc. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. That's the problem. But I can't keep beating them over the head with it because then you old fashioned. Well, okay, bro. No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Moving on. Times are different, Steve. Moving on to Jawanda in Baltimore. Jawanda writes, on vacation, my husband urinated in the hot tub while I was in there with him. He said it was like peeing in the pool, but to me, it's a lot nastier. He won't apologize to me, so I haven't had sex with him for 3 weeks. Am I overreacting?
As you should.
Nasty.
You should have did that. No, you can't do that, man. Come on.
Yeah.
It's like peeing in the pool. Bro, you're in a hot tub.
Why
with
do
your
you want to
girl.
pee in the pool? What is this?
Well,
So
I mean,
you're
that's
not
more
going to
common. Yeah.
Well, let's just say you want to use that as an argument. Mm-hmm. That pool pee got a lot more places to go.
Yes.
That hot tub pee
vents.
bubbly.
It float in, it dissipates better. Pool. The hot tub with everything right here.
Right here where we are. Ew.
And it's hot. It ain't exactly killing germs. It's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was completely out of line.
He was completely out of line.
Yeah. So, no, she wasn't overreacting.
Nobody wants you to pee on them. That's their skin.
What's going on?
How you don't see this, dog?
Times are different,
But
Steve.
see, right there, man, even to have to explain that to a guy that think that's okay, now I'm wrong for that.
Hey, does that apply what the young guy said to you in the first one? That's old school, Steve. Does that apply to this?
Yeah, that's old school, dog. You can pee on people now.
No, not over here you can't. Not over here
I'm going, bro, what?
What?
Out.
Yeah, it's just nasty. All right, moving on to, thank you, CLO, to Chris in Orlando. Chris writes, my neighbor stopped at the corner store to get a lottery ticket, and she called to see if I wanted one. I told her yes, and I told my girlfriend that my neighbor is so thoughtful. The lady is at least 25 older than I am, but my girlfriend still got mad. She hates me talking to any female besides her. Is this normal?
Oh, I'm thinking they hit the lottery.
Cool dog.
You wanted a jackpot.
Yeah.
What?
See, bruh, it ain't your girlfriend's fault on this one. You got to stop telling everything. Shut your mouth.
Well,
Why'd you tell it?
that she was so thoughtful.
Yeah, why share that?
Is that a bad thing to share? Wow.
As you can see,
to your girlfriend. Yeah, about another
She's
one.
so thoughtful.
She's so thoughtful, she asked, oh, well, why she thinking of you?
Right. You know that's what I would have said. Why you in her thoughts all the time.
25 years older. All right. So it's not.
No, let me tell you something. That 25 years older don't mean nothing.
You got that right. Not
Nothing.
today.
Oh, woo, woo, woo.
Not yesterday either.
All right. Last one, Steve. Diamond in Chattanooga. Diamond writes, my husband can't sleep at night, so he wakes up and turns the TV on, and that wakes me up. I yelled at him the other night, and he told me to go sleep in the other room. So I did. How long should I stay in the other room and punish him? What?
Wow. A lot of
like
punishment
having
going on the show this morning.
Yeah,
a lot of
what's going on.
Yeah.
But, bro, if you can't
punishment.
sleep and you turn on TV, why don't you go in the other room where the TV at?
Right, you made your wife.
Man, you don't wake your wife up, man. That's once again. See, if I talk to these guys,
That's old school.
men, okay, I'm tired of y'all. Men, just be men. If you wake up in the night and you can't sleep, get up, go in the living room, go in the den, go in the kitchen, wherever you got another TV. You can't wake your girl up. It's inconsiderate. Yeah. It's just flat out inconsiderate. You the one
That
can't
part.
sleep. What you waking her up for?
Right.
And then,
Dog, just man up. I'm tired of it. I'm going to call if you want. Yeah, I'm old. And hopefully one day you'll get to be old, and maybe then you'll have some sense.
Wow. Yeah, wow.
He made her get
Yeah,
into bed. Girl.
And then for married couples not to sleep together for 3 weeks, that's dangerous, I think, for the marriage.
Well, if you peeing in the hot tub, then I understand it.
That's not the same couple.
That's different.
I know it ain't, but still,
it's
I'm
the
still
same
on that.
mentality. It's the same mentality.
I'm still on the nasty.
Yeah. But what do you think about that, Steve? Should married couples sleep together? It gets dangerous as the longer you stay apart.
You know, look, if y'all out of town
Yeah, for
or
the
traveling
marriage,
or
yes.
something, you might miss 3 weeks. But you know, if you're not sleeping with me for a 3-week punishment,
for anger. For punishment.
But see, I can't let 3 weeks go in my house without fixing
Exactly.
the situation. You can't not speak her. I can tell you that right now.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you. Thank you, CLO, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Our forever First Lady, Michelle Obama, was a guest on Alex Cooper's podcast, she said, she asked the former First Lady how would she feel if her husband, Barack Obama, ran for a third term. Take a listen.
I hope not.
Michelle.
I would actively work against that.
The whole world starts crying.
I would be at home working against it. And maybe a lot of people be like, good, we don't want him anyway. And I'm like, yeah, that's what right.
Okay. So you're like not interested.
I do believe in the need for new vision, right? I mean, the 2 terms is not just about we like him and we want it. It's just like we're changing and growing so fast. This is a hard job, and it requires new energy, new vision all the time, new ways of looking at the world.
I disagree. We need 100%. Him to fix all this mess we in. It's going to take somebody like him to come back and get us together.
I mean, he would be the greatest choice of all time, but I wouldn't wish that for him.
Yeah, well, she's going to have to loan him to us for about 4 years. We need
No, man. He had more death threats than any president ever lived. More death threats. The way the political climate is now, the way that this administration has empowered white supremacist groups, nah, man. Nah. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all shot at our president. See, that thought is out there. And I don't want that for him.
Yeah.
I think, man, that we got to live with our mess that we allowed to happen and live with it and learn from it.
That's right.
And everybody gonna learn from this one.
Yeah,
the Democrats gonna learn. The Republicans gonna learn. The liberals is gonna learn, and the conservatives is gonna learn. Yeah. Because when this man's 4 years is up, the rubble that we are going to be left with. I mean, just look at what we're doing. The NATO people, he over in Davos right now making crazy statements. He done took over Venezuela. He talking about taking over Greenland. You just can't come do this, man. What?
And it's only been a year. It's only been 1 year that he's been in office.
Bro, he's done more in 1 year to disrupt than any. I've never seen this, and he got 3 more.
3 more.
It feel like 8 already.
All this greatness.
Yeah, and it's only been a year.
All of this greatness that's going on in this country. Stop.
Yeah. Well, we heard what former First Lady Michelle Obama said about it. She doesn't want her man. She would actively work against it.
And I don't know who's going to come in here and to iron out all of this. Because when this one is up right here, man, it's going to be a huge mess.
Yeah.
A huge mess.
Yep.
You're correct.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on them tariffs to work.
According to him, they're really working, and he's thinking about more. All right. In other news, Super Bowl 60 is Sunday, February 8th, and the Super Bowl commercial inventory is sold out at $7 or $8 million for a 30-second spot. You want 30 seconds on the air during the Super Bowl? Give us $7 or $8 million. Okay.
NBC.
And it's sold out.
Yeah. Some of the biggest brands are back. Pepsi, TurboTax, Lay's, Pringles, Bud Light, Rocket Mortgage, Uber Eats, and then Raisin Bran is going to address America's fiber gap.
Okay.
Much needed. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
7 or 8 mil, that's a lot, huh? For 30 seconds?
Yeah, but the Raisin Bran commercial.
Yeah.
Raisin Bran.
What you think, Steve? What do you think?
I got 8 million. It ain't going for no 30-second commercial. I can assure you that. Woo! I got so many things.
Not 30 seconds on the Super Bowl.
No, I don't give a. You ain't never heard of me. Steve who? Yeah. Exactly. Steve who? Steve the millionaire who has $7 or $8 million.
Who kept it in his pocket.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of money for 30 seconds.
$8 million is a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. If you, I hope they get the bang for their buck.
$8 million can straighten out
everything. Everything.
Live.
Everything in my life.
Yeah. Many
you can
people's
make
lives.
your life can get to jumping. Now, let me give you the best suggestion. If you get 8 million,
Okay.
don't tell nobody.
Hello.
I think that's the number one
Hello.
best suggestion ever.
I like it.
Don't ever let them
Don't tell
know.
nobody, man. Don't tell.
Cause what?
Cause they coming for it. They're gonna beg you out of your family first. Now, if I win the Powerball,
Yeah.
you know,
several millions or a billion.
that billion, and my walkaway is 800 million. You can put me all over the internet. On TV, you can do whatever you want to do.
But they're going to still come, though. You just have more to give.
They've been coming.
So why is that different? Why is the amount that's bigger different than you said you
We
can
finna
let
do bigger
everybody know?
things. We finna do bigger things, folks.
So you got to let people know you can ready to do bigger things?
Man, they
I mean, you
Quiet, Tommy.
Yeah,
You know you go
I
crazy.
don't think I don't think they're gonna allow me to win that Powerball and not tell everybody. So if I had it, you could tell who you want to.
And you'll be gone.
I
And
didn't say my
we won't be
people
able to
come
get in
forward.
touch with you anyway.
No, that number I had gone.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
So, Carla, don't you feel like January, since we're in January, it's now a great time to reset, the beginning of the year and all that?
Yeah.
Good
sure.
time, right? Yeah, I've seen a lot of social media posts with New Year, New Me as a caption. And I feel the same way. I wanted to freshen up my looks with a few new pieces for the new year. So I went on over to Macy's. I got some really cute Uggs. I'll let you see them. They're really, really cute. A couple of cozy sweaters I got. And I just had to get YSL's new Berry Crush perfume. Berry Crush. You know where I got that because my last name is Strawberry. So I may as well smell like one.
Oh, look at you. Look at
Berry
you.
Crush. What are you wearing? Oh, Berry Crush by YSL. Well, I also hooked up my grandson Max with a pair of jeans. I got my granddaughter Jade some earrings, some cute little gold hoops. Macy's is definitely a one-stop shop for a January refresh. If you're thinking about that, from fresh styles and standout accessories to new fragrances, explore your local Macy's store for inspiration. Okay, go to Macy's. They got it for you. They got it.
Girl, you know I stay up in Macy's.
You're gonna love my
I got
Uggs.
Tasha these Coach slides
Oh yeah.
at Macy's, and she just walks around, just clanking around the house in her little Coach slides. She loves it. That is our store. We love
Yes,
Macy's. So
we love
I
it.
agree with you. I agree with all that what
January
you're saying.
refresh.
Yep.
Thank you.
You want some
Steve.
Coach slides?
All right, we're going to switch gears here because speaking of fashion, have you guys seen the pictures on social media of 55-year-old model Tyson Beckford? He closed out the Ralph Lauren Fall Winter 2026-27 men's wear fashion show. Tyson looks good. I don't know if you guys have seen him, but he looks really good. Steve, you're another person who looks really good for your age. And, so since we're talking about that, any quick pointers for men who want to look better with age? And that's the whole point, right? To look better as you grow, get better as you get older.
It's just your health, man. At this age, once you're 50, man, you got to focus on that health because it can decline rapidly. Practice
priority.
getting up out your chair without touching it. But that comes from, so I sit on the, the little steppers. Remember what they had aerobics, those little aerobic steps? You can stack them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know the little steps you stack them and make them higher?
Class, aerobics class. Okay.
Start with a stack of those that's a little bit higher than a chair. Sit down in it, get up, sit up, do 15. Then take one off when you get better and sit down on it and get up at 15. To the point where you can squat your body in a squat position and get yourself up without pulling on nothing. You got to work on that, man.
Yeah,
if you work on it, you keep the use of it.
All right. Okay. All right. Thanks for that.
Good advice.
Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll check your voicemail, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now to check your voicemail, Steve. What's the number again, Steve?
877-29-STEVE.
That is really it.
Call, you ain't thought I knew that, did you?
I did not. I did not.
Gotcha.
You did. Call and leave a message, and your call just might be on the air. So you ready, Steve, since you know the number? This is a male caller. He heard your closing remarks on fatherhood. Check it out.
Good morning, Mr. Harvey. I was listening to your show this morning, just the 21st of January, and I really appreciate you talking about the fathers. My kids show me how much they appreciate me, but also, can you mention the grandfathers? I have 28 grandkids, and they also show me how much they appreciate me, and some of them show me how much they don't appreciate me. So every now and then, just mention the grandfathers too.
Them grandbabies, some of them don't appreciate it. He got 28 of them. You got to talk to them. That's a lot of people.
Dog.
Oh, you sounding real grandfather-ish right
in order
now,
to be
Tommy.
a grandfather, you had to be a father. So when I mention fathers, that covers everybody. You can't be a grandfather unless you're a father.
But he wants you to actually say grandfather.
I'm not.
Well, he wants you to.
Well, you're a grandfather.
That's the
Tommy,
whole
you're a
point of it.
grandfather.
Yeah.
But what is we talking?
Why you getting
know
mad?
why I'm a grandfather?
Do you know for a split second,
why I'm a
forgot
grandfather?
Why are you a grandfather?
understand.
Wait, we'll address Steve first.
Because
you're
I'm a father.
I got it. All right, now Tommy, what?
Why ain't he understanding that?
But he wants you to say the word grandfather.
Let's go to another caller. He done made me mad now.
But why? We're trying to figure out why. Here's
He
a
gets
caller
mad every week on the voice.
I know. Here's a caller that would like to get some advice about a divorce.
Yeah, I was just calling because I know my wife's trying to get a divorce, and her mind's checked out. But like, I'm trying to work on my marriage. We have 2 kids together, but I don't know whether to continue or give up. But I'm going to Bible study and trying to be a good Christian, and I'm pressing on. And I know everything I do doesn't faze her, but sometimes she gives me mixed signals. But I just gotta continue. Tell me what you think.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, bro, look, I applaud you for trying to better yourself, become a good Christian and all like that. Being a good Christian ain't gonna, when it's time to go, it's time to go. If she has checked out and she don't want to be married to you, and it can't be one person working on the marriage. That's a 2-part deal the whole time. It cannot be one person working on the marriage. So, listen, bro.
It's hard.
I stayed in one a little bit too long when they filed on me several times, and I fought it, trying to make it work. To finally, I just gave in. And Judge told her, I'll just tell you what I heard her say. Don't let a man have to tell you twice he don't want you. Don't let a woman have to tell you twice she don't want you. Now, but keep raising your finger. Go ahead.
What'd he do though? Because he ain't been going to Bible study. What'd he do? Because he didn't. Yeah.
Well, he had so many.
He did.
Text messages and pictures in his phone. He was forced to go to Bible study. That's what you really.
He ain't been going to Bible study.
Your answer, Bible study. You done really. Woo!
Just trying to get right with the Lord.
Well, when you in there on Wednesday.
You done really messed up. when it's down to Bible study now.
With your marriage.
Yeah, he ain't say nothing about marriage counseling or nothing. I don't go to church on a weeknight. Recommitted myself.
Lord.
You in there standing next to Deacon Edwards on Wednesday? Oh, yeah, you done messed up. You done messed up.
Wow.
He said he went to church on a weeknight.
All right. Thank you for your phone calls. Coming up next, it is the nephew and the prank phone call right after this.
Hey, this is Mary J. Blige. What's up, y'all? This is Let It See.
Hey, this is Kevin Hart. Hold tight. The nephew has another prank call coming up next.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And get this title. The subject is, My Mom is for the Streets. My mom? Your mama?
Your
mama about that life.
What is going on? We'll find out in just a few, because right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, Shirley, there's a lot going on right now with pastors and,
yeah.
Drewski came out and did his thing. They're going through a lot. So right now is not the time. This is the time right now to show some sympathy, to be respectful right now. It's a time for that, to be respectful. So I thought I would just go in my archive and just go on and ask, how much in the collection plate, Pastor? How much? What? Too far?
None of your business. Yeah.
How much in the collection plate, Pastor? That's all I'm asking.
Does he owe you that explanation?
No.
Hey, you know what? I think all churches need to have an open book. We ought to be able to see what the numbers are. What we doing? How is the church looking? What's wrong with that?
How are you asking the pastor this question?
Say what? How much in the collection plate, Pastor? Cat dog, if you would.
Hello,
I'm trying to reach Pastor Hayes.
This is he.
Pastor Hayes, how you doing? This is Brother Lonnie Thompson. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. And how can I help you today?
Pastor, I'm actually one of your members at the church, and I want to just commend you that you're doing a good job the way you are displaying safety. Let me say that first and foremost.
Okay, cool. Thank you. We just want everybody to be safe and healthy. And your name again?
Brother Lonnie Thompson.
Okay, and Brother Thompson, I'm kind of about to be in the middle of dinner. How can I help you, brother?
Well, here's what I wanted to ask you, man. Pastor, I want to ask you this. I know a lot of people are going through different things, and people are, trying to make sure they keep food and stuff in the house because, time like this, you kind of want to stay put but you want to make sure you got enough food and water and things like that. So, but what my reason for calling you is I wanted to ask you how much money do we have in the account?
Come again?
The church account. How much money do we have in there?
Brother, what do you say your name was again, brother?
My name is Brother Lonnie Thompson.
Okay, Brother Thompson, how did you get my personal cell phone number to be calling me at home this time of day?
Well, I got this number from one of the brothers at the church.
What brother at the church? Because they know not to give my personal number out to people I don't know. Are you a member? I'm a member though. I'm a member. Okay. Well, how long you been a member? Because I've been pastor this church for 10 years, and your name ain't familiar to me. How long you been a member at my church?
I've been a member probably going on 3 years now. But I ain't been since that day I joined. I kind of got caught out there. You know how it go. But
wait. So you've been a member of my church 2 or 3 years. You ain't been to the church in 2 to 3 years. Are you calling me to ask me about finances of my church? I understand what you're looking for.
Well, I am a member, so I mean, don't I have the right to know what we got in the account?
No, actually, you don't. You don't have the right to that question if you don't actively come to the church. You can't come to the church, sign up for church, and then call me 3 years later asking me what we got going on at the church. So I need to understand, what is your purpose? What do you?
Well, like I say, everybody going through hard times. I'm trying to see what we got in there. Because, I need to pick up a few things from the store. I don't have the money right now, but shouldn't I be able to lean on my church, though?
You can lean on it. We've done a lot of stuff in the community. We've been feeding the elderly. We got a food bank. We've been cash apping people some money that when we can. But you ain't been at this church in 3 years. You can't call me after 3 years and think I'm about to give you some money for something. I don't even know if you're a real member. I'm a real member. So hold on, Pastor. Hold on. No, you hold on. Boy, look here. I'm trying to sit down and have dinner with my family. You sitting here on my last nerve. Look here, Brother Thompson. I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. You am not about to call here and try to get some money out of me, and you ain't even a member of the church. You can't.
I am a member of the church.
Because you come to the church one time and you ain't been back in 3 years, and you come to me for some money.
I am a member.
Gave your mama. You are not a member of this church, sir.
I am a member of the church. Look. Let me tell you something. I know this ain't no.
No, Mr. Thompson. Let me tell you what. You can't join my church 2 or 3 years ago and call me 3 years later, get my number from somebody and ask me for money because you're going through hard times. Now, if you was a true member of the church, you'll understand how we work and how we give money to people that's struggling. I just delivered 40 meals today to our elderly, Last week we cashed out people money to go pick up groceries. Apparently,
well, do you need my cash app then? Do you need my cash?
Boy, you gonna make me cuss. You ain't even tithing. So how you not tithing and think you?
I told you I have fell on bad times. Didn't I say I fell on bad times?
You fell on bad times for 3 years.
Hey, it takes longer for some people, okay? Why are you judging me in opposed to trying to figure out how to cash app me
because
so I can get on?
You're not a member of my church. I don't know if you some scam artist trying to get money from the church, sir. I have never met you. I don't know you. Matter of fact, I'm about to call up the deacons to see who you are and why they would give my number to some boy to call me and ask me for some money.
Hey, let me say this to you. If you don't cash app me, then I'm finna let all the members, I know our church ain't no mega church. We got 300-400 members. I already know. So, but I would let every member know that you're not cash apping me to help me in a time of need. I will do that.
Hey, Brother Thompson, you can let them know. You can Facebook it, Instagram it. You can put it on that TikTok and tag me in it. I ain't giving you a dime. I don't know you. I ain't never heard of you. Matter of fact, you need to get off my phone. I got dinner with my wife about to go on, man, and I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you. I need to know who gave you my number so I can call them up and tell them don't be giving my number out to some stranger who ain't been in our church in 2 to 3 years and gonna ask me for some money, some cash out. Boy, if you don't get off this phone, who gave you my number?
Okay, so let me ask you something. So you know Deacon Marvin Dillard?
I know Deacon Marvin. Yeah, what about him?
Do you know he listens to the radio every morning?
Yeah.
He's listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Pastor Hayes, you just got pranked by your boy, Deacon Marvin.
Boy, see, and that's why Deacon Marvin about to get kicked off the board. Boy, you got me out here in my yard yelling. My neighbors looking at me like I'm crazy. They know I'm a pastor on the block. Boy, you almost made me cuss. You can't be doing that during this time, man.
Pastor, you all right, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Baby, everything good. My wife done came out here, boy, and you don't want her to set it off.
You don't want the first lady to go off. Okay.
Man. But no, we take care of our church, man. We feed them, sending the money, man, delivering meals, man, make sure everybody good during this time.
That's good, man.
Steve Harvey Morning Show with that ignorant nephew, Tommy.
And there you have it. That would be from the nephew. Thank you. That goes out to all the pastors out there across the country. We love y'all. Keep your head up. This too shall pass. All right? This too shall pass. Yes. In the words of Drewski, get your hands off my car. Okay, you pay your time.
That thing was funny to me, man.
It was. I know. If you've got to have a sense of humor, it was.
Well, when that boy came across that congregation, hoisted up like that.
What?
Dear Robert. Hey, catch the nephew live. That would be Valentine's weekend. That would be 13, 14, and 15. Levity Live, baby. That's Nyack, New York. That's West Nyack. The nephew is in town, all right? That is Valentine's weekend, 13, 14, and 15. Tickets on sale right now.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter, and the subject is my mom is for the streets.
That's
crazy.
My mom is for the streets. We'll get into it right after this.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Subject, my mom is for the streets. All right. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Dear Steve and Shirley, my husband and I are in our mid-60s, and my mother moved into the apartment below us. She's a widow, but she's dated since my dad died 4 years ago. She calls the men her gentleman friends, and two of the guys were younger than she is, but I acted like I didn't notice. My mom overdresses everywhere we go because she's seeking attention. She sparks conversation with men, and it's flirty and embarrassing because most times she can't tell that the man doesn't want to engage in conversation with her. She's always raised me to go after men instead of letting the man pursue me. Now that she's older, I feel like I'm the parent, so I try to discipline her. When I tell her to stop coming on to men in public, she goes off on me right then and there. It makes people think that I'm being mean to my elderly mom. I recently got locked out of her apartment because I walked in on her entertaining one of her newer gentleman friends. It was totally innocent, and they were watching TV, but I felt like she shouldn't be in her pajamas without a robe while a new man was in her home. She told me to leave, and the next day I couldn't get in. She had one of her other gentleman friends come change her deadbolt lock. I had to call a locksmith to change it back while she was at church. She's hell on wheels, and I'm scared for her. I don't want one of these men to get carried away with her in the bedroom or try to rob her or something. And oh yes, there is sex involved. I live above her, so I can hear everything that goes on. How do I keep my mom safe without making her feel like I'm telling her what to do all the time?
I'm just going to say this right off the top. This letter is not for me. If you give it to me, I cannot be responsible for what I'm thinking. Because right now I'm all over the place. Go ahead, Jill.
All right, thank you. All right, this is really kind of a tough letter because your mom is just good and grown. You're in your mid-60s, so your mom has to be, what, 80 maybe? If you're in your mid-60s. So all you can really do at this point is protect her from afar. You just can't pop up in her house unannounced. That's why she's mad. You're not respecting her space or her privacy. And the fact that she's in the apartment downstairs should make you rest a little easy because she wants to live her life and do what she wants to do. Other people want older people, I should say, want their independence. They want their independence. They want to move how they want to move. They want to do what they want to do. That means they want their independence when it comes to dating, when it comes to intimacy, whether it's cuddling with just your PJs and no robe on. So what's wrong with that? And they even want to have sex. Okay. Obviously you said you can hear it. At least your mom is close by. I do think you need to get some cameras set up at the door, since you're so worried. Then if something crazy does happen, you can look at the video, and at least see her gentleman friends coming and going. That should put your mind at ease somewhat, and tell your mom it's for her safety. Your mom is trying to live her best life right now. Steve, all you want her to do is be safe. Steve?
Well, I've tried to fix what I'm thinking, and I just can't pull it together.
Couldn't do it.
So, well, y'all pray my strength. Here I go.
I knew it.
Girl, your mama wild. Girl, your mama tripping. I'm just gonna tell you, I ain't gonna have no advice for you. I'm just gonna tell you how your mama is. You got a mama. You and your husband, you in your mid-60s. I'm thinking, let's say 65. If your mama had you at 20, she 85. If she had you at 15, she 80. Woo, that's strong. Your dad died 4 years ago. He was probably glad to get out of there. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and keep it real with you. As you describe your mama, your daddy was probably glad to just get on out of here. Man, let me go out of here. I had enough of this right here. She calls the men her gentleman friends. See, that's old right there. Who is that? That's my gentleman friend. That's old. Two of the guys are younger than her. Most people she meet gonna be younger than her. There ain't a whole lot of people still living that's older than her. So stop telling us stuff that we already know. Some of the men is younger than her. Hell, most everybody she meet gonna be younger than her. What percentage of people you think your mama can meet at 85 that's older than her? That's like 1% of the population, ain't it? So yeah, even down at the retirement home or the nursing home, she gonna be the old one down there. Okay, here we go. My mom overdresses everywhere we go because she's seeking attention. I think that's fly that you stay fly till you die. I think you should overdress. That's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be an old man wearing cold pimp suits, colors, ties, hats, rims. I'm rocking out of here just like your mama. She sparks conversations with men, and it's flirty and embarrassing because most times she can't tell that the man don't want to engage conversation. I've had that experience before because, I'm a year away from being 70. So it's like old women think because I'm that age, that's what I want. That's not. I've had an 80-year-old woman come to me, hey, baby, what's going on? Hey, mama, why you call me that? We around the same age.
Oh, wow. Hang on, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, my mom is for the streets. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, my mom is for the streets.
/ girl, your mama, wow. This is a wild one right here. This woman is in her mid-60s. Her mama and her daddy died 4 years ago. So now she out there dating men that she calls her gentleman friends. That's an old statement right there, but she's got to be 80 to 85, somewhere in there. Could be a little bit older than that. Then you said that your mom overdresses everywhere to get attention. I think that's cool to be dressed up when you're old. I think that's pretty slick. She has conversations with men and is flirty, and she can't tell when men are put off by it or don't want to be bothered. I've been in that position because, I'm like really, really famous with old people, because God gave me all my fame and glory in my later years because he knew I would have wrecked it If I had this much fame and wealth at 30, I'd be in jail with Puffy.
God, Steve.
So he waited till I was old enough. I know, Carl, it's okay.
Just say anything.
I'm just telling you, if I was 30 and had this money and stuff, I'd be sitting somewhere looking crazy. But I didn't. So he gave it to me when I was older. My fan base is young and old. Most women that love me is too old to be loving anybody. I'm just going to be real with you. They come up to me all the time, hey, baby, and I'll be going, well, your voice is leaving too. So I'm used to that. She don't know it because she ain't been out there in a while. She raised me to go after men instead of letting a man pursue me. Now that she's older, I feel like I'm the parent and I try to discipline her. Didn't you just say your mama raised you to go after men?
Yeah.
She raised you to go after men. I don't know no mama that done that to her daughter, so this is new. I feel like I'm the parent, so I try to discipline her. When I tell her to stop coming on to men in public, she go off on me right then and there, and then it makes people think that I'm being mean to my elderly mom. Cause you telling her to stop talking to me, and guess what she's saying back to her?
What?
Stop telling me what to do all the time. Mm-hmm. You won't let me enjoy myself, and that's what the people hear. Leave me alone. Why can't I enjoy my life? See, you ought to let your mama have some fun, that's what it sounds like. So, I recently got locked out of her apartment because I walked in on her entertaining her newer gentleman friend. One of her newer gentleman friends. It was totally innocent. They was watching TV, but I felt like she shouldn't be in her pajamas without a robe while a man is in her home. Girl, what is you worrying about that for? Have you seen 80-year-old women pajamas? Do you know how thick they are? Have you ever seen a sexy pair of 80-year-old women pajamas? Do you know how thick they are? She probably need a robe on. The robe is woven into the pajamas. That's how thick them pajamas is. So I don't even know what you was worried about right there. And they was watching TV. She shouldn't have on pajamas without a robe while a man is in her home. She told me to leave the next day. You couldn't get in. She had one of her gentleman friends come change the deadbolt lock. I done had to call the locksmith to change them back. And I'm scared for her. I don't want one of these men to get carried away with her in the bedroom or try to rob. Now, let's stop right here. You don't want one of these old men to get carried away with her in the bedroom. Listen to me. Take that off your plate of things to be concerned about. I'm telling you right now, at 80, it can only get so wild. Wilding at 80 is different from wilding at 60, which is different from wilding at 40, which is different from wilding at 20.
What's the difference?
How it's gonna get out of hand in they 80? Tell me that. He got to sit on the edge of the bed. He can't get his socks off. He bent over and tried to take his socks off. Now he wheezing. He done forgot to take the Viagra. Now he got to sit there and wait on the Viagra to kick in. He done fell asleep because it took too long. You got to take it an hour before. He done set the timer. He don't know how to set the timer because his daughter just bought him an iPhone. Now he done fell asleep on your bed. Your mama laying over there waiting sexy. When he wake up, he can't unbutton all them buttons on them old pajamas that your grandmama got. So now he's sitting up in here trying to rub her to get her all bothered and hot and heavy, but nothing is going through, cutting through the fabric on them pajamas. I'm telling you how hard it is to wild at 80. It is so hard to wild at 80. Now she need help getting out of her pajamas. He done got up and bent over and trying to scoot her out the pajamas. Now his back done went out. Now he got to lay back down. Now he back in bed again, knocked out. Wow. That's how hard it is to wild at 80.
Okay. I got it, Steve. I definitely got it. My mom is from
I enjoyed this letter. I had no help for you and your mama. And the reason I can't help, because I ain't ever been 80 before, so I don't even know what the hell going on.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter.
I want to holler at your mama.
At Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. And coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, it is going to be Unc and Neff wilding out right after this.
Whose teeth is on that pillow?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, guys, Junior is out today, but Unc and Neff are in. What you guys got? What's going on?
All right, Unc, it's coming up, man. It is time for some football, baby. 60th. This is the 60th Super Bowl that's coming. All right. We got the Patriots getting ready to play the Broncos.
This will be the 60th Super Bowl I've seen.
Yes.
God let me live. I've never missed a Super Bowl in my entire life. I've seen them all.
That's amazing.
Well, here come number 60, partner. But let me get your prediction on this. You got the Patriots against the Broncos, and you got the Rams against the Seahawks. Trying to get.
When I tell you I don't care about this, I can't say it any more clearer. This is not TV, because Seattle is in the Northwest. That's not a huge TV market. That's not a huge draw for them. The Rams have too much. You know, they've had L.A. Raiders, now they're in Vegas. They had L.A. Rams. They just had too much. And L.A. is just, and if it ain't the Lakers, you know, the Dodgers get more. If it ain't the Lakers, man, this L.A. was built around that. So I don't care. And then the Patriots against the
Broncos.
Broncos.
Yep.
You going up to the far northeast, back out to Denver. And here's the thing, man. None of the superstars of the NFL are in the Super Bowl. I guess the best one who was the quarterback for the Rams? Stafford?
Yeah.
That's the biggest star. Josh Allen is gone. Lamar Jackson is gone.
Jalen.
The boy out of Kansas City, Mahomes, is out. You're looking at the stars are out.
The draw.
Yeah, man.
So does it make sense?
You know what's going to make the Super Bowl, the halftime show?
Bad Bunny?
Huh?
Puerto Rico.
I don't know who Bad Bunny is. I didn't want to say.
I don't know which Bunny that is. Bad Bunny, Bugs Bunny. They can have any of them. One of them.
Bugs Bunny performing at halftime.
Boy, Bugs Bunny was in there. I'll get a ticket. That was my dog right there. I'd rather see Bugs Bunny. I don't know. And it's nothing against Bad Bunny. He's a huge international artist.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Super major. Mm-hmm. I don't know now, son.
I'd rather see the Roadrunner.
Boy, I really would love to see Daffy, though. Black, boy. I'd rather see Foghorn. I'll say, son.
We got our cartoons because we said Bad Bunny.
I know. He thought of Bugs Bunny.
I thought it was Bugs Bunny.
Went from there. Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys, I think.
Super Bowl countdown.
Yeah. Coming up at the top of the hour, a woman on social media needs some advice, and she says, I've got a tough choice to make. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, this is from Ava on Steve Harvey FM. Ava says, after my long-term relationship ended, I briefly dated someone new who helped me get through the worst of the heartbreak. It was casual at first, but we stayed in touch when he moved a couple of hours away. Now he wants to try a real relationship, even if it means doing it long distance and maybe eventually moving. The problem is that my ex has come back saying the breakup was a mistake and he's asking for another chance. Getting back together would mean trying to rebuild trust after being hurt, while choosing the new guy would mean starting over, possibly in a new place and leaving a lot behind. I don't know what to do. Got any advice?
Yeah, sometimes the breakup is the blessing. You got to build back the trust, which means he cheated on you. So what didn't happen is who he cheated on you, he found out didn't have the value he thought. So what he lost, what he had, now he want what he had back. This new guy who got you through a difficult time moved away, and now he going, hey, I want to try this long distance, man. That was really good. Why would you go back to something that caused you so much pain and didn't bring you the value that you wanted?
Because it's familiar.
And because she's talking about I would have to start over.
She doesn't want to do that necessarily.
Don't that sound, but going back for what? You know what, y'all? You got to remember this too. You can't get back time. And that's what keeps a lot of people in relationships. I done been with them 8 years. That would all be for nothing. Okay, cool. It took you 8 years to learn the lesson. Now you learned it. Now move on. It's okay, man. Now he back.
So it's okay to move on.
I go with him. Yeah, start over. What's the matter with starting over?
So you're saying don't second guess her decision?
Yeah, she probably still
You
has
already know the better man is 2 hours away. You already know that.
You know. Okay. You know. Intuition.
Right, thank you.
You know.
We have time for another one. This is from Nate on Steve Harvey FM. Nate says, I've been at my job for about a year now, and as I've gotten faster and more comfortable with my workload, what used to be fast-paced and stressful, I easily finish with time to spare, which makes me nervous, especially since I've recently seen some coworkers get fired for low performance. I was thinking of asking for more responsibility, but I'm worried that I'll end up making my job too difficult to manage and I'll regret it. Is it smarter to ask for more work or just continue being good and fast with my current workload?
Oh, that's you.
Why don't you slow down?
Yeah.
Why don't you slow down?
Fast. Yeah.
That's what that is.
Obviously, you don't get paid more to work fast. Now, if you're on a job I used to have, which was a piecemeal, we used to work on a piecemeal system, which meant I had to make a certain amount of pieces of wire to make a certain amount of money. And you qualify for bonuses if you made more boxes of wire than you was required. But the requirement was 238 boxes a day. I never made that.
Why didn't you make it? Why didn't you reach your goal and your quota?
That was too hard. I didn't understand. Why am I making... See, you make 238 boxes in an 8-hour shift, and then if you make more, it counts towards your bonus at the end of the year. I don't see how I'm going to be here for a year.
Because that job wasn't for you.
Because wrapping wire in a box was never a goal of mine. So I'm not going to be here for the end of the year for the bonus. So why do I care about 280? But man, those dudes making 300
280 boxes a day?
320. Yeah.
How much? What was your highest count?
I made 240 one day.
Oh,
that's good.
Really good.
And went home, man, and couldn't even wake up the next day. I was so
you were exhausted.
This is not working out. How the hell they make 300 boxes out? No, man. I said, nah, we're going to stop this.
All right. Hard work pays off.
And settle on in. Yeah, dude.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Senator Ted Cruz has responded to a picture and criticism of him on a flight to sunny Laguna Beach, California on Tuesday, right before a winter storm is set to hit Texas tomorrow. We all remember back in 2021 when Senator Cruz flew to Cancun with his family during the last winter storm. That storm left millions of Texans without power and over 200 people died due to the state's failed power grid. Cruz's office confirmed his California trip, stating it was a pre-planned work trip and that he will return before the storm hits the state.
So he's on the plane now to come back.
Because it's tomorrow.
You know, them Republicans, boy, they see what they want to see. Mm-hmm. If you think Ted Cruz is a good candidate or believe what he says, you're a fool. You're a fool. You know, the reason I don't like him is because Donald Trump talked about his father and his wife in front of his face.
Yeah.
He said he would never support Donald Trump. Boy, he's stuck so far in Donald Trump's underwear, it ain't even funny. I have no respect for Ted Cruz. None. Him, Mark Rubio, all of them cowards to me. All of them.
Yeah. Well, he says he's coming back before the storm hits, so we'll see. This is supposedly a work trip that was pre-planned.
He ain't gonna be back for that. He gonna be here after that storm and came and gone. He lying.
Coming up next, thank you guys, another round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather marry the person of your dreams or have the career of your dreams? Tommy?
Well, if I get the career of my dreams, we're gonna marry a nice one. Yeah.
Did you hear yourself? Did you hear what you
heard
just said?
exactly what I said.
No,
because I don't think you did.
Do you realize we're on the air?
I know.
Yeah.
Your
I know
mic
exactly
is
what
on.
I said. If I
Anything
get the
about that you
career
want
of
to
my
change?
dreams,
Anything?
I got the wife of my dream. I don't know why y'all don't see this. This ad's right up.
So obviously, well, never mind. Steve, maybe we'll go to
your credit card out.
Okay, ask him then. Ask him.
Yeah, I'm asking. Person of your dreams or career of your dreams?
Well, see,
Steve,
I don't
would
know
you
why
rather?
y'all had a
Looking
problem
like
with
that.
his answer. If you have the career of your dreams, you will be able to get the person of your dreams.
I just told him, dog.
That's just how it works. Why y'all don't see that?
Oh, sorry.
She got a mouse?
It's a ladybug. It was a girl, you're
What kind of bug, shit?
See, listen to me, y'all. Listen to me. If you're asking from the beginning, do you want the girl of your dreams or the career of your dreams? I have to pick the career of my dreams first.
Yeah, and then right.
I will attract and get the girl of my dreams. Now today, because I'm living the life I have, I have the career of my dreams.
You're living the dream. Yeah, the career, the wife, all of it. Mm-hmm.
So now I got the chick of my dreams.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Tommy, do you hear what your uncle is saying? Because
it's how
I didn't say I didn't have a woman in my. I didn't say I didn't have a woman in my dreams. What you're not gonna do is change this here and make me look.
No,
ignorant.
I'm just
That's
going
what you ain't gonna do.
Well,
it's the way you said it.
Let's just take that out of the conversation.
It's the way you
said
said
it. Make me look ignorant. Anybody.
Man, if we playing
You
Would You
doing that
Rather
on
and we
your
didn't
own,
answer
sir.
it, if we didn't answer Would You Rather, move on to the next one. Quit spending so much time on one.
Calm yourself down, sir. Would you rather be covered from your neck to torso in tattoos or just have one big face tattoo?
Neck to torso.
I can't have no face tattoo.
Neck to torso.
A lot of people do.
I can't think of
For a year or not sleep for a year? Sleep for a whole year or not sleep for a whole year? Which one?
What year
that
though?
ain't sleep, Shirley. That's a coma.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I'd rather be up
Skin.
than that.
Oh, you rather
Just
be
not
up for a
sleep
year?
for a whole year.
Yeah, wide awake.
If it can,
right.
He just on meth.
can it be one of Trump's years? Because I could sleep for one of Trump's years.
You got 3 more. All right. Thank you, guys. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up next at 49 minutes after, it's our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, it's Carla Farrell. Kick that old mop and bucket aside. Are you ready for a mop and bucket clean in half the time? Make the swap to Swiffer Power Mop. The all-in-one cleaning hero has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt and grime like magic. With hundreds of scrubbing strips on the pad, it absorbs sticky messes with ease. Plus, it'll leave your home smelling great for hours after cleaning. Get yours today and mop smarter with the Swiffer Power Mop.
All right, guys, here we are. It is our last break of the day on this Thursday. It's been a good day, and thank you to our audience as usual, as always, for listening. We appreciate you so much. We don't take you for granted. Steve?
Hey, my closing remarks today, I want to give some encouragement to people out here. You know, this is a new year. In the new year, it gives us an opportunity to reset. You know, it's just like a new day. It's like when you get off work and get to go home, you know, except New Year's come every 365 days. Your birthday comes, it gives you a chance to reset. Those are just like monuments in everybody's life that they get to. But in this new year, let me offer you a suggestion. Listen, set your goals and your aspirations. And when you do that, I want you to do just one very simple thing that seems to be so hard for so many people to do. And that one simple thing is this. When you set your aspirations and goals, I want you to keep the faith. Keep the faith. Now, the reason I say it's a very simple thing to do, but so hard to do, is because we are human. And as we're approaching our dreams and aspirations, we are going to be hit with the opposition. Because to every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, correct? So if you want your dreams to come true, there's always going to be problems to prevent that. Situations are going to be presented to prevent that. Keep the faith. Don't lose sight of your goals. Don't give up, and don't you dare stop believing. That's the key to the whole thing. I cannot tell you how many times I've been disappointed. I can't count them. I can't count the times I've aimed for something and it didn't go that way. I can't tell you how many times it took way longer to happen than I wanted it to. I'm going through some things right now. But man, oh man, oh man, the thing that I really am true to is I keep the faith. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't get off balance sometimes. It doesn't mean that you don't start having doubts. That ain't what keep the faith mean. Keep the faith means when you do have the doubts, when you do feel lost and confused and you feel like it ain't gonna happen, it ain't going your way, tell God about it. Take it to God. Get up, dust yourself off, and get back on it. See, keeping the faith don't mean that there won't be moments where your faith is shaky. Oh, it's going to be them moments right there. It don't mean that there won't be times where you don't feel as reassured as you normally do or used to. Those moments are coming. But listen to me. When you get through with them moments, and let them just be moments, get back on it. Keep the faith. Keep the faith, y'all. Now, I'm saying that over and over and over because I'm telling you, that's the key. Faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. And when your way get dark and cloudy and gloomy out there and it look like you can't see it, that's where your faith got to kick in. Because God is always standing by. God is always available. You got to keep the faith, man. You got to keep the faith. You can't give up on God. You know why? Because God don't ever give up on you. Do you know how many wrongs I've made in my life? And went back to God and he said, okay, all right, I got you, man. Come on, let's go again. And I get back on my horse and I go again. Now, You're going to have people who remind you of when you fell off the horse. And you're going to have people coming up to you telling you who you used to be and how you used to be. Don't worry about that. So, and we all used to be something. But ain't it funny how the people that always pointing out to you what you used to be, they the same they always been? That raggedy, bad-mouthing human being that can't find nothing to do except find something wrong with you? There's a pastor that comes on TV or online a lot of times. And, you know, he's very polished in the word of God. But you know what throws me about him? He don't never say nothing about himself. He don't never tell nobody when he was making mistakes. He don't tell nobody how he got over, how God had to forgive him. I'm just concerned about people like that. But he always got something to say about somebody else. He got a celebrity coming out of his mouth. He got another preacher coming out of his mouth and just be bad mouthing them. Like he has never made a mistake. And I know he has. Oh, he know the word of God. Oh, he throw that Bible up on you in a heartbeat. But ain't never nothing wrong with him. But always something wrong with somebody else. You got to be careful of people, man. Get yourself in a situation, man, where you understand that you are a flawed human being and you are subject to make mistakes. That's what forgiveness and grace is all about. And don't let nobody fool you, got you thinking that they skipping through this life sin free. That person don't exist. The only person that came into this world and did a sin free is gone. He's coming back, but he left. He left. Other than that, the rest of us ain't it. So when you fall and you get it all wrong and you done messed up, go to God. Ask for some of that grace, for some of that favor and that forgiveness. Get back on the horse. You know what I want you to do? Keep the faith. Those are my closing remarks. Hope you had a good one today. Hey, y'all, talk to God.
Steve Harvey contest. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.